Another week, another video for you. I feel weird because the weather is not allowing me to record anything outside. The storm is again here like last week. We are here again, and I wanted to give you in this video a bit of update how this week went and how it is full 2 weeks now in being 4:30 a.m. person. So let's have a just small chat. So if you have your tea ready, drink it. If you don't have your tea ready, just make it ready and let's crack on. I had slightly different idea for this video. I wanted to show you my shopping. I wanted to take you to local market where sometimes I do the shopping, but because of the weather, I decided it won't be possible. It's just because I don't know, even if the market is there today, I think it could be closed because the weather is really bad. So there is no vegan food shopping for you. However, I thought that we can just jump back to something which is extremely exciting for me, to my travel, to check it out. We were a bit late.
Finally, we are in Chicago after 9 hours traveling.
Today's marathon, 24 hours, hopefully we will be done. As you could see, I don't know if I even showed the part of the videos for our honeymoon. I think I did show a bit of it, but I didn't show you the full story. So just a quick message. It was 8 flights, it was more than 2 weeks, and it was 4 different countries, as you could probably see it. And what I'm reflecting about this now is just because we are day after Valentine's and we are in the mood of sharing the love around, which is beautiful, but I think we should do it every day. So for me, this like beautiful moment together with my husband was honeymoon, was my wedding, and it's any other day, but I thought to show you something special so that this type of trips could be special. But we shouldn't make it special just because it's Valentine's Day. I don't know if you agree with me or not, but that's what I think. And the battery just died, so let me just take my seat again. So, and a tea. So it was just a bit of conclusion. As I couldn't record you this what I originally wanted, I've decided, okay, which content I can share with you, what could be something interesting, what could show you some reflection which I had over yesterday night. And I have many conversations with people about this day, and it's just like, fine, go for dinner, enjoy this day, but you know, you should do it every day. You should buy the flowers to your wife or to your partner, wherever you feel. You should do something nice for other person every single day, not just because it is Valentine's Day. So that's little conclusion. But jumping to the another topic of this video is update about how it's going at 4:30 a.m. I don't know if I've mentioned this to you on last YouTube video or maybe on Instagram stories. I'm losing the plot where I'm saying what, but I did mention that I feel that this week will be really hard for me. So last 5 days would be really hard in terms of waking up at 4:30. And I was a bit alright because I did wake up most days at 4:30. I didn't wake up at 4:30 on Friday. I just physically my mind was saying me no. And I tried to force myself, but it didn't work out, to be honest. I didn't do my morning routine full. I did part of my morning routine, but I felt at some point it will happen. Today I was back to my routine at 6 a.m, which felt incredibly good. And I just wanted to show you that, you know, with the commitments in the life, with work, with like family and so on, it could be sometimes really hard, and sometimes you can just fail. But the most important is what you are gonna do next day. So this day I woke up, I did my routine, and I was fine. So I'm quite excited for next week coming. I have a good feeling about this next week. I think in terms of my workload should be a bit less, so I hopefully won't be that exhausted as I am currently. But I cannot wait to be honest, to finish the full month. I think when I do it, I will feel like the fulfillment inside, like the big achievement. I know it can sound funny how waking up at 4:30 can be a big achievement, but if you look at this, that it's something that you've tried to do for such a long time and you were on and off of this, it can feel like something big. So my goal is to finish this, like to continue this till end of this month, and later I think I want to stay in this routine because it makes really good for my mind, and I feel really good and really empowered and really like focused and determined to go for the life which I want. So definitely it's a big plus still. I don't know if I will record a video saying that it is bad and I'm not gonna do it again. Maybe at some point, I don't know, but at the moment I am for it still. And there is one more thing which I've started, and it is intermittent fasting. What it means, you fast, you don't eat pretty much, you just drink water or tea by most of your day, and you have like window of few hours when you eat. So because I was really bad with my eating times recently, so I was eating really early in the morning because when I wake up, I'm back after gym, I need to have food. And later I was eating really late because my dinners are around 8 p.m, 7-8 p.m, which is quite late. I felt like my body still needs to work on the food which I'm working, because I was snacking so much as well. So I just felt, you know, like my body didn't have a break to digest it, and my body didn't have this moment of like rest, if that makes sense. And I was thinking about this for, oh my god, good 6 months if I should do it, because I wasn't sure if I really wanted to do it. And I decided on yesterday to give it a go. So yesterday I was fasting by 14 hours. And you just need to bear in mind that most of it is sleeping, because if you sleep 6-8 hours, that's pretty much most of your time. And today I did 11 hours. I couldn't force myself for more because I was just super hungry. But with the time, I want to increase it till 16 hours a day and have 8 hours a day window for food. And that's kind of the idea how I would like this to be. And I feel like, because for me, food is kind of transaction. I'm not the foodie. I like food, but I'm not really concerned how my plate look, if it's looking pretty or not. If it's tasty, I'm fine. It doesn't need to look pretty, but it needs to be tasty, and I'm fine. So I'm quite excited I can combine this time when I eat and don't think about it and don't be hungry. So if you want to read more about that, just go to internet and listen to people who are way more experienced in it. There is many researchers saying it's good for you or it's bad for you, so it's really up to you which one you're gonna follow. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm not doing this to lose the weight or something. I just want to try how I will feel. It's another like experiment, as 4:30 a.m. when I started it was experiment, so this is just another one. So that's what I wanted to share with you today, guys. And yeah, I hope we can see each other next week on next video, and we can experience another week of 4:30. So if you want to join me in this journey, just let me know down below, and maybe you will be able to do it soon. Kisses, thank you for your time, and of course, again, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you're here, and if you did enjoy the video, leave the thumbs up, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!